All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final matchup of the round of 32 weekend between Seed 1 in the United States and Seed 32 in Panama. I am Freddy, and I'll be joined by Felicia. How are you doing this fine evening?
I'm doing alright. I just saw that Bubble rolled a 2, so you know, good stuff for the US. Yeah, I'm excited for this match. That's a pretty significant seed disparity, but I'm just excited to see Panama playing in a World Cup. It's I think it's something that is Panama's never participated in any World Cup before in OSU, so yeah, it's great to see them.
Always happy to see first in anything. And as for United States in particular, always funny to see how consistently they low roll and then freak out about their low numbers afterwards. It will be the United States getting second. As for United States, gonna be a little interesting to see their second ban.
Okay. US going for second ban.
I see. So Panama will be up first. At this stage, there's only one ban per team. You'll get 2 bans when a team advances to quarterfinals weekend in 2 weeks' time. But for now, it's going to be Panama banning one map, United States banning the next one, and then afterwards followed by the United States picking first.
I think Panama just bans the number 5 hidden tier.
Oh, absolutely.
And the US, there are only 2 maps. Yeah, they go for the hidden tier. The US, there's only 2 maps that Panama outperformed them on, which was number 2 and DT2. And they do go for the DT2 ban. So yeah,
With bans. Game
kind of.
plan. Oh, sorry.
No, going on.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, the game plan appears pretty straightforward for both teams at the moment.
I think they are just basing their bans off of the qualifier results. Panama pretty try tapping, and that was their main strength. They seeded, I think, second on number 2 and 4th on DT2. So yeah, and US going straight for a hidden 1 pick, this being the hidden flowing map.
Now, as you mentioned, it being their first, the first time they made it to bracket stage, gonna be interesting to see how these, the first-time nerds for a World Championship performance for Panama pick things up for them.
Yeah. Panama does have some, well, primarily Ramon 2, Hamitian, a very, very known and respected tournament player who's been around for quite a while.
I would assume that, I'm not too caught up with name changes. AR9 is Hamitian.
No, Ramon 2 is Hamitian. AR9
oh my
is...
gosh, I am so far behind on name changes. I'm pretty sure that name change is old as well, which is like a double blunder. So
It's been a bit over a year, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I have not followed with so many different players. I apologize.
Panama also has AR9 and Daniel 11 ETY, who I think both of them have had their fair share of tournament experience. AR9, I believe, was a top Taiko player, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, he does have his own experience there.
I see. Definitely going to look to at least acquire a fair amount of points, whatever is possible, by any means possible. But yeah, this United States roster, a little bit scary. You could see, in particular, Batball, he's been on the come up. I know, in particular, Taquito has been looking at him as a potential prospect for the 2024 national team come this fall.
I mean, this entire 4WC US team is just insane. It might be one of the most dominant rosters we've seen in recent history in 4WC.
Yeah,
we could go back to 2020 with Hong Kong, but yeah.
Yeah,
anyway,
not to mention flanked by Pez, RNG, and Gaby, all also really formidable players, as the match will start off with Hidden 1.
Very early break from Hammy.
The accuracy also a bit low as well. Daniel is going to break as well. Traded by Pez and RNG, so it is going to be a relatively even combo at the moment. Some of these slowing patterns do start to get a little wonky, but they're all settling in. No, as I say, that Chica is down as well, but Batball trades it back, so it's Gaby versus AR9.
Yeah. This is actually... It's still early stages, but, you know, it's, looking competitive, but Chikamo does break. It's not just Gaby holding on.
Yeah, right now it's just all down to supporting combo. No, as I say that, Gaby's gonna run away with it because AR9 just broke.
Yep, Gaby's only +1 holding on to any sort of combo here.
And Gaby also far and away the best accuracy in the lobby, 97.6. Next highest player is Batball and Daniel at 94 each.
Gaby does find a break though.
But there aren't any supporting combos that are gonna look to swing it back in time. AR9 is doing his best though. Batball's above him by about 130.
The accuracy from Panama is also not great.
Yeah.
But yeah, the US seems to be... hold on, this is getting a little closer.
It is. AR9 is actually holding on really, really well, and Chica Emo also has a good supporting combo along with Daniel. This could easily be Panama striking first blood as the score swings back. Oh, AR9 does break, but there's no one on the United States with a good combo, but it's just too late.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised to see Pez and RNG in for this map, but yeah. It worked out. US taking the first point.
Yeah, top scores from Gaby and Batball in particular at 515 and 419 for the United States.
And they are 9 with the 450k.
Yeah, very formidable attempt. It was pretty close towards the end. It looked like the comeback was right, but just that one miss right after AR9 got above 500 combo meant a really big blow to Panama's attempts. But it's Panama's pick now, and there's plenty of pool left to play for.
Yep. I think they might hold on to number 2 for a little bit, but they might go for something more mechanics focused.
So it would just be like,
maybe EC3?
I do think that could possibly be the most plausible at the moment. I'm not too well informed on like some of their like overall general skills and strengths, so
I know they are fairly strong on tapping. Other than that, I'm not really entirely sure because each player has their own strengths.
fortunately there's a full timer left to play for 2 minutes, but it's gonna be the free mod 2.
That's
Now,
not a pick that I expected.
how free mod rules work in this tourney is that at least 3 players per team need a mod each, and 1 player needs to run Hard Rock, and another player needs to run either Hidden or Easy.
There is just one thing about this. I saw in the question channel earlier, Babu asking if Easy Hidden is allowed. So, you know, I'm hoping for an Easy Hidden here.
That would be pretty interesting to see, for sure. Now, if I remember correctly, the easy multiplier is at 1.75 times. So as a result, the theoretical max score you could get from an easy SS with no spinners would be 875k instead of 500k.
I think with Easy Hidden it might be like, I don't know, 890, but around that, but yeah. There's no need to complicate that.
For sure. And it's looking like a full run back for the United States on this map.
Hami yelling at Danielle to take Kitten. No español, amigo. Oh god.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Ya vas a logar de HD. Yeah.
Easy.
Oh god.
Someone's taking easy.
I'm sort of worried that it might be more than one person taking easy.
Oh, I think that they're gonna overload easy.
I'm.
The thing is, I'm not too like confident on who would overload on easy, so but we can see right now
Yeah,
it is
yeah,
going to
yeah.
be Bat Ball on easy, Gavy on hidden easy, same thing with Hammy TR
Oh my
and
god.
AR9.
Oh my
And then the
god.
Hard Rocks are on Chica, Emo, and Pez, and the Hiddens on RNG and Daniel. So both teams overmod, and
I don't know how to feel about this, but you know, let's watch it.
my eyes are on the hidden easy players, although Hammy TR already broke, and Daniel as well having a bit of troubles. Spun his cursor a bit out of frustration during the slow part.
Tommy is struggling on that accuracy. I don't think he practices with easy hit him.
Yeah, now it's just
Good up.
Chica on the Hard Rock, and it's a full reset for Panama now, whereas United States comfortable 4 FCs on the board.
Yeah, I don't really think there's much that can be done here if I'm real. Like, I would already cool this over because, well, I mean, you have 4 FCs to none.
Yeah, and you can already see the score is already over doubled. That overlay already accounts for the easy 1.75 times multiplier, so there is one break, however, from Gaby. 3 more, and it becomes a fairly competitive map.
I don't know if... I think it would... I don't even know if disconnects at this point would make it competitive. This is a bit too dominant.
No break from Batball and Fez, it's just RNG now on that hidden FC.
You do have AR9 holding up to a really good score with EC actually, like
Oh, absolutely.
that's really, really good. He does find a break, but still.
About 2.5 times the score of Panama the US has right now. Really rough showings. Just all eyes on RNG right now. But I mean, like, the easy scores are pretty good, coming out from Batball and AR9 in particular.
Yeah, those are very, very good easy scores. Huge props to both of them. And Gaby's easy hidden scores also really good, actually.
Yeah. And RNG looks like he's gonna close it out with the 97% hidden FC.
Yeah,
he does.
He's spinning. Yeah. FC from RNG and three very good easy scores by Gaby, AR9, and Batpool. So, good job to them. Pez is a solid hard rock score as well. Yeah, I don't think Hammy practiced this map, so yeah.
Well, that is a breakpoint for the United States.
Yep, it is quite possibly one of the breakpoints of all time.
We'll never see anything else like it.
Indeed.
Their pick now. Opportunity to consolidate.
Yeah, I think at this point, if another Fremont gets picked, I think they're just gonna do the same thing. We'll see though. I think the US will just go for whatever they feel like playing.
Yeah, it
Probably
just seems like
Hard Rock 2.
I think I could see that happening.
Unless Maxi has to play it.
Also, like, going back to, like, saying why, like, certain players are in and expecting other players. Could just be a case of like there being a player shortage on both teams. I don't know. Like I know some some cases where there was a team that had to run like all like the same 3 players every single map, and then as a result, it ended up being like a really close match. I don't remember which tourney it was though. But it was in the early stages of some 3v3 tourney, I don't remember. But enough to talk about that. It's gotta be No Mod 5.
No Mod 5, I forgot about the existence of that. I thought it was just me. But no, it's the way you're reading.
Yeah. AR8 right there. And just below 3 minutes, effectively. A relatively standard length map. Gotta see Rico in for the first time, along with Cerny.
Yeah, Sonny for the side of Panama.
It's gonna be interesting to see what the final 2 players for each team will be. As Cerny will swap over. It's
in the chat. Chica was asking, "Is this Speedo gimmick?" And Daniel responded with "Speed." Yeah.
I mean, plug some frequent 6-beat bursts in there, then it would be speed.
I mean, this is speed if it's like, I don't know, 2x'd.
Toki gonna be making their first appearance in this matchup.
Yep.
And we're all filed in. Well, almost all filed in.
Yep, just went on Chica ammo.
We love client.
There we go. Now everyone's in.
Map number 3, United States. I guess it's like an opportunity to like consolidate the break points. Panama looking for a breakpoint right back.
This is a really, really strong pick for the US. I think we could see them run away with this like fairly quickly.
Yeah, as you did say, they showed their strongest suits in the reading maps and qualifiers. So far it is. I was going to say 1 break, and now it's 2. Make that 3.
That's 3.
Panama's a bit of a struggle.
FC's 1. AR9's still holding on. He is a fairly strong reading player. So if there is one player who would probably hold on to this map, it's, well, AR9.
Yeah, full board for the United States at the moment.
Then on the side of US, you just have like Vapul, Rico, and Gabe who are extremely good at reading, and then Toki who can, you know, he can just play everything.
Well, shout out my fellow SoCal resident, Rico L. With the 98.6. Second highest hack in his team. And at the same time, speaking of his team, still no breaks. Already halfway through the map.
Oh.
AR9 is also still holding on pretty well.
Gabe does break though, but yeah. AR9's doing really, really well on this. Oh, he does break.
Bat ball trades, but that is 2-0.
Yeah. It's an extremely dominant point. Already 1 million point lead and climbing rapidly. Rick and Toki still holding on to the FCs. Rick won the 98.5 AC.
Already over double their scores. As you did say, they did run away with it effectively round about the 3rd way mark of the map.
Yeah, Panama's not too strong at reading. They do have AR9 though as the resident reading player though. But yeah, Toki and Rickle both closing out their FCs.
Props to him. 97 on Rico L, 95 on Toki.
And
Flanked by really strong supporting scores in Batball and Gaby. Gaby actually edging out the top scorer in AR9 on the other side by 50 points.
Gaby what? What's Gaby doing?
Moving on. But yeah, that would, I guess, in that case, this would be the Breakpoint Consolidated, and Panama now is
Yeah.
going to be looking for their first point on the board. This is effectively their must-win map. It's their pick, and if they lose it, then it will be back to the United States on their pick at match point. So
Yeah. It's just great to see Panama playing though. Country that's never had an appearance in a World Cup, so let's see if they can get a play on the board at least against a very dominant US team who's one of the favorites for this tournament.
yeah, it's always a bit of a bummer if any match ever ends up as a blowout, a clean sweep. Always do want to see someone get at least their one, and that gambit is going to be Noma 2.
This was their strongest map in qualifiers, team second. So we could see Panama take this.
Definitely fair pickings. And yeah, as you did say in the earlier stages of the match, like whether or not they were going to immediately pick it off the bat or just save it for at the very last moments, and yeah, it was essentially, as you said, guaranteed to be coming out one way or another. Rico all out now, RNG is back in.
Has RNG Toki and Gaby for this one too.
And Panama doesn't seem like they're gonna change up their roster unless someone is busy practicing and they're gonna wait until the 30-second mark.
I think we might see Daniel in for this map.
Yeah, there is a sub out.
Yeah, Daniel's in.
As going a little bit out of pocket, but a normal Tuesday in a or well, Sunday evening in this case.
It's just Paz being Paz. It's just Paz being Paz.
Yeah, I do remember like there was a bit of typing when I was hosting tryout lobbies for 3WC in particular when Pez was around 900 rank or something like that. And yeah, there were interactions were a little similar. Map number 4 now underway.
Pez is a silly guy.
The tapping stream map, 196 BPM, relatively straightforward.
If you've played Clones, you've seen this map. So yeah, it's just a very sad number 2. Everyone holding on to the start. Toki's struggling for accuracy though.
Panama right now winning a little bit on the act department, but things will spike harder as this map ramps up. Yeah, Toki in particular, that is a lot of accuracy struggles, my guy. Okay.
Yeah, what's his offset?
Oh my god, no, yeah, I just realized.
Because it's very consistent.
MP3 change recently?
No, I don't know.
I mean, he's FCing, I'll give him props for that.
Yeah. And Toki's where it comes. I think the BPM might be too low for him in all honesty.
Wait, I just realized that Toki's playing with the mouse keys. It's still a full FC board at the moment.
That's... GKM does break. Oh, but...
RNG, Ramon. It's swinging back. Oh no.
It's just Daniel holding on for the side of Panama.
Yeah, Pez and Gaby. There's a miss from Gaby, but there's 2 FC still on the United States side and no backing combos to help out Daniel. And Daniel breaks at the end. Pez closing it out.
Yeah, I think Toki also closed it out. Yeah, he did.
Yep, he did. That
God.
72% FC, 519k.
You know, an FC is an FC.
Yeah, it may have been a bottom score in the whole lobby, but we take those. As he'd probably be saying right now, I don't know. And on the opposite side, Pez top scoring at 980k. Match point.
Yeah, match point to the US. I I love this chat. This is yeah.
So good. And now we have No Mod 1. The song a bit notorious relatively recently for...
Oh my god.
They're blaming their own team! Oh my god! He's
Oh my
definitely doing
God.
okay.
Oh no.
Pez, my guy.
Oh no. Oh my god.
This is funny. I was about to like try to say something about the map, and then the chat just went a little haywire.
Yeah. I mean, oh my god.
Hey Maxi, what do you want to pick? No Mod 1.
Yo, can someone bribe Maxi to play this or something, please?
Will Pixie making their first appearance in this matchup.
Yep.
This song in particular, a bit notorious for one of its lines. Yeah, Pez knows what I'm talking about.
This is possibly one of the moments of all time, but yeah, getting into this map, it's match point for the US. Let's see if Panama can claw a point back though.
This is their last opportunity.
What? Okay, Pixie has smoke on. Probably has an invisible smoke skin, but yeah.
Oh my god, oh Pixie, don't do it to him.
This is not gonna be too great to commentate.
There is one early break from Chica Emo. As I stated, though, Pixie trades it back and his accuracy is pretty low. I think he's just tapping all over the place as well. Look at that, the unstable rate bar.
Yeah, okay, I think he was actually just trying to use smoke filter out. But yeah. Anyway, carrying on with the rest of the map, yeah, slightly for Panama at this point, but it's a I think it's a 4-minute long map, so yeah.
Yeah, I believe is some of the overlay stats not being relayed correctly? Because it says 1 minute 50.
Yeah, this is definitely 1 minute 50. Yeah, game planning on the break, timing also breaking, so it's 2 FCs in recovery to 2 FCs.
And I was going to say to make it through, but Daniel breaks at the end of that chorus, so... Oh, and
Yeah.
Air9 does as well!
Oh, that's not good.
As an RG, reeling it back in. Chica Emo gotta do whatever they can to delay that switchback and hope for a break from one of those two. But yeah, I just also realized that out of everyone here, Opixie still has yet to get above 6 digits on his scoreline. As he and Gaby in particular trade or find additional breaks. Daniel as well.
Oh,
The Chica Emo's down and it's gonna switch back immediately to Pez and RNG.
Yeah, this is just a classic Pez and RNG performance on with one. Both very strong E players. Panama doing their best though.
Oh, absolutely. Halfway point as well. It's a bit dire. I mean, there is still opportunity for a break to come out of both Pez and RNG, but they've been pretty comfortable, or relatively comfortable throughout the entire match, so not looking too hot.
Oh,
Some
Javi
of
with
these,
severe accuracy
yeah.
probes.
He might have, I don't know if he misread some of it. He's single tapping that, those stacks.
Yeah, Paz and RNG still holding on to the FCA.
You know, Pixie finally above the 100k margin, but still about 60k below his compatriot Gaby, who just broke the 200k margin. And on the other hand, has 650k RNG as well. Just really dire. This may actually be it.
Yeah, more than 500,000 point lead, only a quarter left on the map. The United States wrapping up this match in a 5-0 fashion. Will RNG and Pez be able to close out the FC though on this 1-1?
RNG is gonna break, ouch.
Oh, RNG does break. Oh no, it's Vantra. But honestly, special mention to Aeon9 throughout this match. He's been playing really well.
Yeah, very formidable stuff.
Especially on the reading.
But at Seed 1 versus Seed 32, this was... I would assume this was a scoreline that almost everyone would have seen come out. Panama did put up good fights in the early game for, I believe, 3 of the maps. So, still gotta give props to them. I'm pretty sure they could still shake up some things in lower brackets.
Yeah, it's just, again, great to see Panama playing.
Absolutely.
But yeah, RNG and Paz both closing out the FC, I believe. Yeah.
Nice stuff from the United States to close things out. I think, 3 of their maps were like a 1,000,000 point difference at least. It was a pretty strong wipe. I don't know what to say about that, but yeah. Aside from a little bit of some early mishaps, the United States closed out every single map 5-0. Best of luck to these 2 teams in the next weekend's worth of matches. That is the last match of round 32, as said. There'll probably be a showcase sometime within the next 24 hours if I had to make a guess.
Showcase is tomorrow.
Alright, nice. But yeah, thank you all for watching and all your support. And speaking of support, how about supporting the tourney by donating to the prize pool via Open Collective? If you want, you can type in !donate to get the link to the Open Collective donation banner and to find out more. And it supports the players and organizers, yeah. Donate above €5 and you can get a banner specifying your support of a country of your choice. But yeah, that's pretty neat. As well, I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors in Wooding and Blue Bunny. If you type in the respective commands, !Wooding and !Blue Bunny, you'll be able to go to either of their stores, and by using the code 4WC at checkout at the Blue Bunny store in particular, you'll get 10% off your